everyone. My name is Kristen Hamnet, and I think it's probably really important that I go ahead and introduce myself, because if this channel is going to work at all, you might need to know a little bit about me. I certainly don't expect to get a lot of anything out of this except for at least to get my own thoughts out. I think it's really important as a scholar to try to divulge information before we hit certain plateaus that we cannot even understand and freak out about. And I know I'm one of those people who, in front of a public forum, I don't know how to react. So this is one of those things that I'm going to do probably at 2 a.m. every night or so, drunk, because that's pretty much what I'm good at. I know I'm not proud of it either. I'm sorry. I do good at my job. Well, I know differentiation, don't worry. But I just don't have tons of self-confidence in the public spectrum. And when it comes to reading my work, I want to do it, I do, but I don't know how to do it most of the time. And I get really so caught up in my own words and in my own thoughts and in my physical presence that I don't know what to do with myself. So this will be my forum, and it seems really, really public, but I'm okay with it, because if I pretend that I'm just on my little iPad and in my dumb knit sweater in my bed, it'll all be okay. So the point of this little introduction, again, because I ramble every time I get on here, is to introduce you to my writing and my scholarship and everything that's important to me, which includes blog entries from 3 years ago that are still totally relevant to me, and to talk about things that are important, whether it be from me or my friends or from anything else that comes from my general bedroom area that we talk about. We drink a lot of beer and wine, and we watch a lot of dumb shit, and there's a lot of horror movies that get involved, a lot of comic books, a lot of video games, so be prepared in this entirety of my situation to get bored or feel like everything's obnoxious, and that's okay. You can tune out when you want to, but I think that I need to do this for myself and to stop being afraid of everyone's opinion, because I'm sick of being tired of people's opinions, and not in the way that I know a lot of my friends, especially the younger ones, say, "We're so proud of you. You are one of those people who doesn't give a shit." And I can say that I look like that constantly, but not when it comes to my brains or my writing. It's really hard to be in this society, and I think that's why I really enjoy what I do, especially because, you know, when you talk about being a girl who dresses a certain way or wears makeup or, God forbid, shaves her legs, you must be conforming to this heteronormative society that no woman can respect you for being a part of, and to follow these trends. And there's a certain sense of me that agrees, but at the same time I can't dismiss what's instilled in me. So I can only fight what I think is the injustice of my own system. And maybe that is plucking eyebrows. Probably not in my case, but it definitely has to do with a lot of different things, like not being able to graduate on time because my scenario is not always key to be a part of what I need it to be. Or for people like my sister who work in finance, and they find that even though you might wear flats and wear pants and dress down, you are still a woman in the eyes of the finance world, and you are judged on a very, very different level. So this particular forum is for those situations where I can lay in bed and talk about everything that is wrong and read and talk to my friends and do everything that is necessary to get everything off of my head. So if you don't like it, please don't tune in. But if you do, I hope that you enjoy, and please join in to the conversation. It's always welcome. And big shout out to Kelsey Merritt, who definitely inspired me to start something like this, because she's awesome and amazing and beautiful, wonderful, and so smart and talented. So please go look at her forum as well. But until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.